Hey YouTube, I'm back. Over the last few months, I've been really swamped with work, and I really haven't had time to do anything at all, including playing games or even making videos at all. I know I haven't made a video in a long time, and during those last few months, I haven't been making videos or playing games. I've picked up a ton of new stuff. Most of the items are still sealed again because I really just haven't had the time to play them. I will get around to them eventually, but most of these items are probably going to stay sealed for a little bit longer until I can finish my work. But I do have some free time now, so I thought I'd show you what I picked up. So let me get started off with the non-gaming related items I picked up. So I'm going to start off with the ammunition I picked up. First is a box of CCI Stinger Hypervelocity. This is some really good 22 long rifle ammunition. Next is the Remington 22 Thunderbolt. This stuff is okay. I've had a few misfeeds with this, but it's still pretty decent stuff, and it's dirt cheap as well. And finally, I picked up some 22 Subsonic, also from Remington. This is some really good stuff as well. This one's been okay. These two are really good, but yeah, I haven't had really that many problems with any of them. I just had a few problems with the Thunderbolt. Moving on to the only DVD I picked up. I picked up the Mystery Science Theater 3000 box set. This one has Robot Monster, Bride of the Monster, Devil Doll, and Devilfish. Really funny movies. It also comes with the collectible Gypsy doll. So that's a really nice box set. I got this for dirt cheap as well. Alright, sorry, I'm getting out of a cold. Moving on to the games themselves. I tried to break them up by console, and they're not in any particular order. But let me start off with the only Genesis game I picked up. I picked up Virtual Racing. This one comes with the really big cartridge. Really good game. I remember playing this when I was a kid, so I got that for like dirt cheap. Moving on to a couple Saturn games I picked up. I also got these for fairly cheap as well. Picked up Sonic Jam, which has 4 Sonic games on one CD, and Pandemonium. Moving on to, I guess, the Xbox 360. Picked up the Halo 4 Limited Edition. Very good game. This is probably one of the only games I was able to play lately. Very good game. Next, this is a sealed copy of Odo Medius Excellent, the Special Edition. It's based off the Gradius, or inspired by the Gradius series. I guess it's a good shoot 'em up. Haven't played it yet. Another one is a sealed copy of Death Smiles Limited Edition. Again, haven't gotten around to it. Next is something that's fairly hard to find now, and that is the Damage Inc. Collector's Edition. It comes with the big flight stick. I'm big into World War II, so I'm a World War II buff, so anything like World War II I like to pick up. And this is a nice little set right here. Got it for fairly cheap. Next is Forza Horizon Limited Collector's Edition. This one is still sealed. Again, I just haven't gotten to it at all. Next is, I got the Assassin's Creed 3 Limited Edition. I actually put that in the storage. I'm actually going to put a lot of this in the storage for right now. But I still have the game. I only played probably an hour of it, and then I had to get back to work. But really good game. I have the collector's edition, but that's in my storage unit somewhere. Also, I picked up a sealed copy of Bulletstorm. I picked this up for I think like $5 at Best Buy. It was on sale. Excuse me. Also got a Brutal Legend. This is signed by Tim Schafer. It's a brand new copy, so that's really cool. Next is Dead or Alive 5 Collector's Edition, and this one's still sealed as well. This is a GameStop exclusive. Comes in a big steel tin, so that's really cool. I also got the Battlefield Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Care Package Edition, and here's the box for it. It's pretty hard to fit on my little iPhone screen. I also got one of these. They're selling them these at Best Buy, GameStop, and I recommend everybody pick one of these up. It's called the Call of Duty Endowment, which is pretty much it's a charity for soldiers to pretty much get them acclimated to civilian life and to get them a job when they come back from the war. So this would definitely help them out. They're like $5 each, and I really recommend you guys pick it up. It's for a good cause. So definitely pick one of these up when you can at any like game location. So that's pretty much it for 360 items, for the most part. Moving on to, I guess I'll go to some PS2 items. I picked up a bunch of PS2 games. First is Rumble Roses, the original Rumble Roses. Picked up Spy Fiction, Star Wars Racer Revenge, Way of the Samurai 2, Zone of the Enders. I already have a copy of this, but always doesn't hurt to get another one. Also got Death by Degrees, which stars Nina Williams from Tekken. Also picked up Samurai Legend Musashi, Gungrave Overdose, and I also found this at Kmart, a sealed copy of Katamari Damacy. So that's really nice. Moving on to, I guess I'll go to, let me move some of the stuff out of the way. The Wii stuff I picked up. First is a sealed copy of Rhythm Heaven Fever. I got this for like $5. Next is a sealed copy of Zelda Skyward Sword. Picked this up for $5. It was on sale at Best Buy. Got the Kirby 20th Anniversary Dream Collection Special Edition. I actually got two of these for some reason. And the other one's in my storage unit. And finally, for the Wii, I got the Last Story box set. This one's still sealed as well. It comes with the soundtrack as well. Again, I haven't really gotten around to any of the games. So that's it for the Wii. Moving on to 3DS and DS. I got a sealed copy of America's Test Kitchen, Let's Get Cookin'. This is actually a Nintendo game, surprisingly. You saw it on TV, now get it here. I didn't see this on TV. But this was literally $1 at Best Buy. I actually got 3 copies of it because it was so dirt cheap. Okay, nobody make fun of this. I had to pick this up because I wanted to complete my DSi collection, which there's only actually 3 games for the DSi. But I had to pick this up because it's part of the collection. And that is Picture Perfect Hair Salon. So stupid, but it is a DSi game, and yes, it is a DSi game. Even the little logo on the side is different, if you could see that. Yeah. Alright, I did get the Plants vs. Zombies Limited Ugly Pea Shooter Edition. This is actually a GameStop exclusive. Again, I haven't opened it yet, but it comes with a pea shooter stylus, which is really neat. Got Kid Icarus Uprising, again sealed. A sealed copy of Ghost Recon Shadow Wars, and also a sealed copy of The Hidden, both of them for the 3DS. And I also just got a copy of Adventure Time, Hey Ice King, Why'd You Steal Our Garbage Collector's Edition, which is actually steel tin, which is actually fairly interesting. Haven't seen a steel tin DS or 3DS game before. Again, sealed. This one is not sealed. This is Driver Renegade for the 3DS. Also happened to run across one of these. I haven't seen one in a long time. This is the Metroid Prime Hunter's First Hunt demo cartridge that came with the first run of the DS when that came out. And I also got a copy of Myst. Even though I do have a copy of Myst, for some reason it was actually made by two different companies. This one's the Empire Edition. I forget who made the other one. I think it was Storm City that made the other one. But I just thought it was weird, so I just had to pick that up. Moving on to Vita games. I don't even have a Vita yet, but I did get these because they're actually fairly hard to find collector's editions. So the first one is Ragnarok Odyssey by Xseed. So this is the Mercenaries edition. As you saw, it was still sealed. And I actually just got this one yesterday in the mail. This one's actually a really rare one. They only made 10,000 copies of this. And that is the Persona 4 Golden Solid Gold Premium Edition. And this one's still sealed. I probably won't open that one either. Alright, moving on to the PlayStation. I actually picked up a ton of PlayStation games. First one is Marvel Superheroes. Good fighting game. Patriotic Pinball by Gotham Games. G-Police. Alundra. Alundra 2. Siphon Filter 2. Mega Man X5. The original Tomb Raider. And finally, Vampire Hunter D by Jaleco. Next, I'll do PS3. First is a Resident Evil Anthology, which comes with Resident Evil Director's Cut, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 4 HD, Resident Evil 5 Golden Edition, and Resident Evil 6. So that's a pretty good deal. This is actually a nice little 2-pack that was exclusive to Target, and maybe you could still find it. It's in the game section, obviously. And that is, they call it the Ultimate Action Battle Collection. It's 2 games, so it comes with Binary Domain. Actually, as you see, I haven't opened it yet. And Yakuza Dead Souls, so that's a nice little bonus. I think I picked this up for $30, so that's not bad. Also picked up a sealed copy of Metal Gear Solid HD Collection for PS3, even though I have like a million copies of this game. It was like dirt cheap at Best Buy. Also, I got a PS3 game, even though it doesn't say PS3 on it, it is a PS3 game. And that is the limited collector's edition of the Mugen Souls game. This is, I think, exclusive to the NIS America store, and this one happens to be the extra one that comes with the doll set. And yeah, even though it doesn't say PS3 on it, this is the PS3 collector's edition, so that's really cool, and it's still sealed. I got the limited edition gold PS3 controller. I know that this was made for Europe, specifically for the British, the London Olympics. They finally brought it over to the United States. This is exclusive to GameStop, but I think it's a really cool looking controller, so I thought I'd pick it up. And finally, I got both copies of Zone of the Enders HD collection for both PS3 and the 360, and they're both sealed. And of course, it does come with the Metal Gear Rising demo as well. And I'm a huge fan of the Metal Gear series, and I'm also a huge fan of the Zone of the Enders series as well, especially number 2. So I had to pick these up. And these are probably going to stay sealed, because these are really hard to find. And that's it. Thanks for watching.